Yo, what's up, man? Reaction ulit tayo, man. Ready na ba kayo? Ay, ako, ready na. Wait na, ayusin natin itong camera natin para mas maganda tignan sa inyong mga cellphone or kung ano mang gamit nyo. Natin ito, man. Kasi pwedeng ganyan, yan.
Lights and go full screen because it's the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year. Get out. YouTube user Veronica Shannon says that she has been experiencing a terrifying haunting in her apartment. After hearing and seeing strange things around her home, she installed multiple security cameras. Things start out simply enough. Her cameras pick up some strange light anomalies and a few odd sounds.
Gumalaw ang camera. Ayun yung aso natin yun. Oo nga, no? Get out! Ah!
But then, seemingly after Veronica starts paying more attention to the bizarre incidents and telling friends about them, things get a bit more intense. Her two young sons start waking up terrified and screaming every night at around 3 a.m.
Sa ibang bansa kasi ganyan, you know? Pinababayaan nila sa sabi ng kwarto white baby. Pero tinuturuan na nila magkanya-kanya. Pero dito sa atin, hindi ito pwede. Hindi pwede sa atin yan. Dahil sa pagiging baby mo lang makakasama yan ako pag lumaki na yan. Umiyak na! Tahan mo! Naiyak ko!
And things get even weirder.
Oh! Ano siya? Wala! Akala ko totoong tao!
Twice they catch some odd apparition that seems to appear near the door whenever someone arrives or leaves the apartment. It's almost as if the spirit just doesn't want someone new there. One night, Shane, Veronica, and another friend decide to conduct their own informal sort of seance. It doesn't go well.
Do you need help? Are you stuck here?
Move the camera if you need help.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Are you in the boys' room?
Shut up.
Iyak na naman bata. Huwag nyo kasi iwan. Ba't iiwan nyo kasi? Sabi ko sa inyo.
I'm not even moving it.
You finally moved?
This door's stuck.
Get the fuck out of here.
As Shane asks if the ghost is now in the boys' room, the children immediately start crying their eyes out. But then, when they rush to the door, something is preventing them from opening it. They have to break down the door to get inside to the crying boys. You can check out more of Veronica's story and videos over on her YouTube channel, Veronica Shannon. Catalina. So everyone has heard of the Bloody Mary party game and the Charlie Charlie challenge. But this next video features an odd supernatural game that I've never heard of before. Two girls are gathered in front of a creepy doll. Each time they recite a line, they light a candle at the doll's feet. And it didn't go well.
Juegan mate, ¿verdad? Dice que da miedo.
Nada, son macanas.
Apura, mira, ya estoy grabando. Mi abuelita dice, harto miedo le tienen, apaga la luz. Mi hermana ha dicho virtual con sus amigos, dice que harto miedo da.
No creo.
¿Verdad? Vas a ver. Apura, prende la vela, prende la vela.
Ulo talaga eh, no? Talagang ayaw pa nila paniwalaan, talagang
Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día.
tawag nila, di mga demonyo eh, no? Sila ulo.
¿Ves? Cállate, versosa. Dame un rato.
Ay! Gumalaw! Gago!
Now, this video was sent in by
Sabi ko, magkikilitigan yung Teddy doon. Gulatin pa naman tayo.
a viewer who says she found it on a random Spanish language website. I searched for the source or even a mention of this Catalina ritual that the girls are doing, but nothing showed up. So I leave it to you to decide. Is this a haunted doll caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Gumalaw, ano? Gumalaw. Teka lang, guys. Teka lang. Medyo naiinitan ako eh. Init-init kasi naka-jacket pa. Marimar.
Truth and consequences. This next clip was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Sarah Baranski. Now, this video is shrouded in a bit of mystery in that I just can't seem to find the original video. And Sarah, who submitted the video, says that she's also searched all over for the original clip with no luck. So, the story goes that apparently the woman in the video was working the overnight cleaning shift in an old empty house. She claimed that she regularly experienced absolutely terrifying paranormal encounters during her nightly shift. But no one believed her. So, one night after being challenged by her friends, she went.
Kasi maniniwala ako, sabi-sabi. Maraming ganyan eh. Hanggat hindi nila nakikita, hindi nila naranasan, hindi sila naniniwala. So, kahit ganito, kahit nanonood daw ng ganito, guys, naniniwala rin talaga ako sa multo.
Went to the house, left off all the lights, and live streamed the whole thing to her friends on Snapchat.
Right, I'm going to go open this door now. And you see some shadows, but that is me putting my phone in my other arm. Right. Ha! What?
Oo, ano ba yun? Ayun na mahirap sa kanila eh. Nagchat nga sila sa ilaw ng ng pang-video nila. Eh, mga ilaw naman sila, ba't nila buksan?
God. Sounds like there's something in that bedroom. Sometimes it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please? That's the attic.
Oh!
Top of the stairs.
Balis ka na dyan!
Keep. Come on, Kelly, you've been in here 1,000 times. Come on. Whew. I'm going to go into Philip's bedroom
Ay,
now.
pinagputahan pa niya. Oh, sige! Ay! Huwag ka nagsigaw!
Now I want to go back down now. I want to go back down now, seriously, and I dare to let him move.
Huwag ka na, huwag mo na tayo pamugumalaw.
Hello?
Tinawag ko
I'm
po,
sorry for
pero
camera
tinawag
shaking,
mo
but it's...
talaga.
Big mistake, this doing this cleaning at night. Stupid mistake.
Tubig ka na, hindi mo naman kasi bahay na pasok ka ng pasok.
Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. I don't.
Ay! Kami nababato, gago.
Oh God! Oh man!
Ulo ka.
Oh, I don't want my mum because she's an ass. But there you
Hindi
go.
na makakalma sa kwarto na yan.
Come on, I'm going to man up now. Well, not man up because I'm a woman. I'm going to woman up now. Come on. Can anybody hear what I can hear? Can you hear it, Chris?
Oh!
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't.
Balik ka na, balik ka na.
All right, just leave me alone for 5 till I get downstairs, please.
Baka
Just
nagdasal-
leave me alone.
Baka nagdasagdanan sila ulo
Somebody's
ka. Baka sagdanan din, no? Nakasilip sa kanya. Paano siya mababa? Tayo na. Yari tayo doon.
Just said something to me. Who's on? I'm going to shit myself. What? Right, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Wherever you are.
Okay, lumabas ka na.
This isn't funny no more. This is not funny.
Hindi talaga paano yan. Eh, pasok ka na pasok dyan. Eh, sila ulo ka eh. Oh, ayun na.
Right, I've just shut door.
Ayun na,
I've just shut
sinaraduhan ka na.
door.
Ayun na.
Bed. I'm going to sit on the
Ayun
bed.
na.
I daren't move.
Oh, ayun na. Ayun na, bumukas pa!
Ah!
Oo, hindi mo pasok pa.
I want to go down.
Bumaba ka na. Dito pa lang dito
What
eh.
the what that? Eileen, I hope you're hearing this and that. Anne-Marie, I hope you're all f***ing watching this and that swearing. I can hear tapping in that cupboard. I don't know where... Oh! I don't know where to go. Don't, right, I'm going to go on to landing. Oh!
Ayun na, ay! Pwede dyan na.
What the hell? Alright, I think I've had enough. I want to go down. I want to go... Right, I'm going to go...
Kung ako sa kanya, tumakbo na ako sa hagdanan. Pagtakbo ko sa hagdanan, mga dire-diretso eh. Walang lingon-lingon. Siwa? Siwa ikaw? Siwa yan? Baby ko yan eh.
Gonna watch because I'm going to kick the f***ing teddy back. Water's running in bathroom.
Yun na.
Now, everything that's taking place in the video is bizarre enough, but what happens next is downright chilling.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. I've shit it, I'm going.
Bumaba ka na.
I'm just going to ask the little girl that's in the little bedroom. Emma, I'm sorry for shouting, sweet.
Sabi niya, bababa.
Will you open the door for me, please?
Nabuksan pa yung pintuan. Oh. Ayun!
I have just seen something. I have just seen something. Right, that's it. I'm off down. I can't take no more. I am off frigging down.
Baba ka na, tama ang gagawin mo.
The things I do for you, lot.
The woman calls out to a little girl ghost named Emma that allegedly haunts one of the rooms. No response. But there's a bang from a different bedroom, and when she turns, this.
Ayun o. Diba guys? Tingin nyo. Flashlight. Tingin ko flashlight eh. Oh, ayun
It
o.
looks like some pale figure that actually reflects the light is now standing at the doorway, but it quickly ducks back inside the room. And with this, the woman has had enough. She ends her live stream and just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did this late night cleaner catch proof of her ghostly encounter on her Snapchat live stream? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok user Sabrina C. Coven claims that her apartment has a history of strange occurrences. Doors open and close on their own, and drawers slide open when no one is around. Then one night, Sabrina captures something absolutely shocking on her CCTV camera. At 5:41 in the morning, Sabrina's cat is quietly walking through the living room. when this happens.
Oh! Wala. Oo. Oh. What the hell?
It almost looks as if Sabrina's cat is thrown into the air and then dragged into the dining room. The cat violently hisses as though it's being attacked, and the other
Baka naman maitis lang. Kung ka lang sa kanya, ipis. Siyempre, gulat siya, di ba?
pets become very disturbed as well. Then a chair seems to move from under the table all on its own. Sabrina is woken up by the commotion and checks to see what happened. Luckily, all of her pets are unharmed, but when Sabrina looks at the CCTV footage, she is baffled. Sabrina says that it would have been absolutely impossible for this particular cat to leap into the air like that, because you see, this cat is actually missing one of its legs. So, what do you think could have happened to Sabrina's cat? Let me know down in the comments. Catch 'em all on camera. Zach from the YouTube channel Catch 'em All Fishing has a channel dedicated to fishing and catching reptiles. Nothing creepy or nothing paranormal whatsoever, at least until this recent video.
Kakahuli ng mga hayop, napunta siguro niya sa bahay na yan. Oh, yan, ka dyan.
In the video, Zach is exploring an undisclosed location that he calls, quote, an abandoned underground city. He says that he is
Underground po.
trying to find and capture a python, as the large snakes are drawn to warm, wet places like this. As he enters the dark building, he immediately feels like he's not alone.
So, before I get too deep in here, I just want to let you all know I'm looking for snakes right now, for pythons. And honestly, I feel like I shouldn't be in here. It's really creepy in here, and it's really big. Hello?
As he explores the dark underground building, Zach is a little jumpy, and it turns out he has reason to be. Zach hears strange moans coming from somewhere down the winding underground hallways. He decides to hide, thinking there might be someone else in there with him. Someone up to no good.
Wish me luck, guys. I gotta shut off my light. I don't know what's going on. The voices stopped. The voices stopped, guys. What the?
Eventually, the voices stop, and Zach decides to make a break for it, leaving the underground tunnel system behind. But later, when Zach reviews his footage, he realizes that he caught something absolutely terrifying in one of his camera shots.
It's leaking outside from somewhere. Hello?
The bizarre figure of a pale man seems to be staring at Zach from the darkness. Zach claims that he didn't even see the figure until he reviewed his footage later. However, he says that throughout his entire exploration, he felt like someone was following behind him. So, is this strange pale figure a ghost caught on camera? Or was there just some creepy person stalking Zach throughout the tunnels? You decide. You can watch Zach's full video on his YouTube channel, Catch 'Em All Fishing.
Multo na lang.
Burn after reading. This next video was recorded by a Jordanian ghost hunter that I've never featured before, named Mahmoud. In the clip, he's investigating an abandoned building that is said to be home to a powerful curse. As Mahmoud explores, he begins to find old crumpled pieces of paper inside the cupboards.
Susunod guys, wala na pandemya na to, kaya nang gagawin ko, pupunta tayo sa mga haunted. So, samahan nyo ako dun.
But he pays them no mind. However, it seems almost as if someone or something is watching him as he explores the house's cabinets. And when he checks his footage later, he finds that there might have been yet another paper on a higher cabinet shelf that he couldn't reach. And this one almost seems to move on its own.
Ayun. Daga. Oh.
And then, this is where things become truly bizarre. Mahmoud finds a bright red paper inside one cabinet and decides to see what it is.
شوفي هون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم شو هذا؟ مساء يا اخوان بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم خلينا نفتحه كثير يصير بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله ما بضل ولا دقيقة من عند دخلت
As he lays down the paper to examine it, the very floor beneath him seems to burst into flame. He makes a quick run for it. Later, when Mahmoud examines the strange paper that he found inside the house, he finds a series of strange symbols in an odd, indecipherable language. So did Mahmoud find an actual curse scribbled on pieces of paper spread throughout the house? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out Mahmoud's full video and his other ghost explorations over on his YouTube channel. A Cry from Beyond. Back in the 1960s.
Ito ang mga ayaw ko, nasa likuran eh. Panoorin niyo yung video nung yung hapon. Gulat din talaga ako. Nakikita ko nasa likuran ng lalaki. Nakatablig doon. Sa likuran ng lalaki, may babae na nasa likuran. Ito yung mata niya. Nakamagulat talaga. Sa panoorin niyo, hindi niyo pa napapanood.
The sad story of teenager Sylvia Likens was perhaps one of the most tragic events ever to occur in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, I won't go into the grisly details of the case, but suffice to say, Sylvia Likens met a horrible fate, sometimes imprisoned in her own home's basement. Sylvia finally lost her life, and the house remains abandoned. In this video, YouTuber Carlos Coy135 and a friend are investigating the Indianapolis home where Sylvia met her tragic fate. Even though the pair don't notice it, things get a bit bizarre almost immediately. The house is empty, but this.
This is a freaky ass house.
Did you see it? When the video is slowed down, you can see that it looks like the curtains on the far left window are pushed back, as if someone is taking a look outside. But the house is supposed to be empty. As they walk around the outside of the home, their camera catches another strange anomaly.
What was the basement like? Where
Viewers say that it looks almost as if some misty white shape is peeking from the window and then rapidly ducks back inside. But this is when things get truly bizarre. The guys check out the basement where Sylvia Likens was imprisoned for much of her time in the house.
This is the best
Tama, bigla-bigla lumabas eh.
basement where the little girl was tortured. Dude, come here. This is f***ing freaky. As you can see, this is what the base.
Kinakabahan ako eh. Teka lang ah. Teka lang ah. Kinakabahan tayo eh. Ha?
Basement looks like. That's oh hell no, this picture is serious too. Dude, I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking. There's a picture of stairs. I swear to God.
As they walk away from the basement window, well, just listen closely and see what you hear.
I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. You gotta
Now, some claim that they can actually hear screams for help coming from the basement. Here's the clip again with subtitles revealing what many viewers say they hear.
I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. You gotta
So I tried to boost the audio by isolating certain frequencies, but since all speakers and headphones reproduce sound so differently, this may sound better or possibly worse, according to your speakers.
I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. You gotta
So, does Sylvia Likens' ghost haunt this home? Or are viewers seeing and even hearing things that just aren't there? You decide. The Watcher in the Window. Hurst Castle in Hampshire, England was established in the early 1500s, and over its grim 500-year history, it served as a formidable English military fort. It was also sometimes used as a prison to hold convicts sentenced to death. So it goes without saying that the castle has seen some dark and bloody times. Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hurst Castle many times, and on each visit, he seems to capture something more and more terrifying. On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator Paul Sissel. The two men split up to explore the castle all alone, but for Paul Sissel, it didn't go well.
Oh! Bakit? Nauulo yun, wala to, hindi to totoo. Baka nagpapanggap lang na ano, kahit ako.
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a strange and very powerful energy in one particular room. A small castle alcove with one creepy little window that seems to open to nothing. On his next visit, Tony comes alone, determined to investigate this tiny little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific.
Oh! Mga gusto ko talaga may nagpapakita. Ayun ang hinahanap kong video.
When Tony reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hurst Castle room. Now, you might think that this could simply be a person standing outside the window, but It turns out that that would be impossible. You see, behind this window there's only a small gap and then concrete. The area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question is, who or what is this? You decide. Haunted Holiday. Now this next clip is just completely random and bizarre. It's not from some old creepy haunted house or any place that would even seem remotely spooky. This video was actually recorded by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer at a random Holiday Inn hotel room in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, a little girl sets up a camera to record herself unboxing her new necklace. And then, everything just goes wrong.
Puta.
In an instant, a bunch of bananas in the hallway randomly fly off the shelf, the door lurches shut, and strangest of all, the bathroom sink turns on full blast all by itself. The little girl in the recording told her family, and they found this when they checked the camera. So is this a haunted Holiday Inn? Is it a hoax? And if it is a hoax, why does this little girl's startled reaction seem 100% real? Let me know what you think. Behind closed doors. Over on the
Behind closed door. Ito na naman tayo eh.
popular Pakistani ghost hunting channel Wokia Ta, the team investigates a farmhouse that is allegedly haunted by a spirit or demon. While investigating, they begin to hear an odd sound coming from inside one of the empty rooms.
अंदर से आवाज़ें बड़ी अजीब सी आ रही हैं जैसे कोई बच्चे हों अंदर क्या है ये आवाज़ आई हाँ ओह लोग हो गए मैंने से जो लोग की हो इस रूम से तो नहीं ना अभी तक कुछ हुआ पता नहीं इस रूम में क्या आवाज़ आ रही है अरे ये रूम नहीं है इसको देखें तो शहरी में गोली खड़ी अंदर के हालात देखे यार ये है क्या बाथरूम हालात चेक करें अंदर के यार इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ क्या कॉर्नर में कुछ बैठा हुआ है यार हाँ शायद मेरे मोबाइल पे रिकॉर्ड हुआ है
One of the explorers claimed he saw something lurking in the corner of the room. When they check his phone footage, this. Gathering their courage, they head into the room to investigate.
भी नहीं है यार इस जगह बैठी हुई थी इसी जगह वहाँ से बिल्कुल इस जगह पे छोटा सा था उसका कद यार ऐसे ऐसे नीचे बैठी हो ना
Something seems to try to lock them inside the room. And then things really get weird.
mabuksan. Kaya hindi nilak sa loob. Nasa kanila.
Yeah,
Ano na, ano nangyari sa'yo? Binatukan ka, binatukan yata.
यार उस कॉर्नर में वहां से जो जगह गिरती है
Ano nangyari sa'yo?
वही चौधरी आप कह रहे थे कि मैं कह रहा हूँ दरवाजा यार ये जैसे पहले सर नीचे करके देख रहे थे ना हड्डी पे लगी है
Something violently shoves open the door, slamming right into the investigator's arm. Later, when they watch their footage of the incident back, they find something that chills them. So did the Wokiata team catch a real ghost or demon on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch Wokiata's full investigation of the haunted farmhouse over on their channel. Come hell or high water, the popular YouTuber TechRax has been testing the durability of technology for years, especially the Samsung Galaxy series and the Apple iPhone. On his channel, you can watch these phones get destroyed in pretty much every way imaginable. He drops them from extreme heights, he crushes them with cars, shocks them with tasers, pounds them with hammers, there's hot knives, gas torches, and even a lawnmower. You name it, and TechRax has probably thrown an iPhone at it. However, when testing the durability of his brand new iPhone 11 Pro, things take an unexpected turn. He travels 7 hours to an isolated spot in the Nevada desert. He plans to drop the iPhone 11 into a 50-foot deep hot spring named Diana's Punch Bowl. For unknown reasons, this hot spring is also known by the name the Devil's Cauldron.
And we made it to the location, guys. I apologize in advance if it's super windy. We're basically in the middle of this desert. I want to show you guys the rig of what exactly is going to go on first before I even show you the hole. Now I want to show you guys the actual hole. So as I'm walking close, just a couple steps here. Pretty crazy, guys. You can see there's steam coming straight out of this water. It's supposed to be about 140 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so you will burn yourself if you try like taking a dip in here, but it's super sick, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Now, the first time TechRax drops his recording iPhone into the extremely hot water, the phone comes out fine and the footage shows nothing particularly strange. But the second time he drops his phone into the Devil's Cauldron, things get a little weird. When he reviews the footage later, he's shocked by what he finds.
Oh! Meron nga, no? Parang nalilunod.
TechRax says he has no idea what could have caused this strange underwater screaming, especially since his first recording didn't pick up any odd sounds at all. So, just what do you think this strange sound from the Devil's Cauldron could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this full video as well as TechRax's examination of the footage over on his YouTube channel. Followed home. Over on the YouTube channel Ashes to Ashes, Dave and his brother Chris explore abandoned and sometimes supposedly haunted houses. In this investigation of a woman who says that she has been haunted by an evil entity that has followed her for most of her life, the guys pick up a very strange EVP.
Who's here? What is he?
You too?
Yep. Is there anything that would like to, is there anything that would like to, is there anything that would like to, I'm going to ask you to give us a sign up here.
A creepy little voice seems to say, "Go with him." And Dave says that he thinks the evil entity in the house might have done just that. Since the investigation, he's heard sounds and voices in his home, especially in one particular hallway. And then, one day, his dog begins to act very strange.
Yan ang aabangan nyo sa next video ko. Yung kaputol niyan, guys. So, kita-kits tayo sa next video. Abang-abang lang. Peace, yo.